Shadow, you the man.
All right, so apparently this lady, she started laughing at her boyfriend on Facebook Live, and then hours later she was unalived. So we gonna tap in and see what the fuck happened.
Look, bro, the whole time, right? My baby mama been doing whole shit the whole time in our relationship, and she blaming everything on me, like making me look like a bad person.
I want to go to the club. I want to go shake this ass. Like, I want to get so done. I don't remember. I think maybe daddy gonna get you, girl.
It's a cold ass world out here, I'm not gonna lie.
I saw him join on a fake page. I told him to get the off.
Those were some of the last words Shazmeen Clack spoke on Facebook Live, laughing as her friends warned her in real time. Less than 12 hours later, the 31-year-old mother of 5 would be found with fatal gunshot wounds in her Texas home.
Damn.
Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we dive deep into stories that matter. And trust me, this one is going to stay with you.
I was trying to call her and she wasn't answering. I was trying to call her son, he wasn't answering.
What happened to Shazmeen Clack should never have happened.
All I knew was he was there with a gun. That's all I knew.
So let's start from the beginning. Shazmeen Clack was a 31-year-old woman living in Texas, mother to 5 children from previous relationships. She made her living doing tarot card readings and spiritual cleansings. You know, the type of business.
Goddamn, 5? Nah, I feel it though. Shout out to her.
That's blown up on social media where people pay for readings about their love life, their future, protection spells, that kind of thing. And here's the first thing that has people talking. Shazmeen was in the business of seeing other people's futures, but she never saw her own tragedy coming. Now, Shazmeen meets this young man, and I say young man because he was 27 to her 31, named Alonzo Hunter.
That's not that bad.
Right away, people are pointing out red flags.
Yeah, I don't think that's that bad. I mean, 27, 31, 2025.
Alonzo had just gotten out of prison. He was trying to be a rapper going by the name Azoe. And from the jump, the age difference and life experience gap was obvious.
Oh yeah,
he bullshitting.
What's your name? I can tell you been through.
Yeah, this nigga is bullshitting.
Cause I'm all you tight and ain't gonna let you go. Baby girl, no you cry, cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You ain't gotta worry about hey no more, cause I'm all you tight and gonna let you go.
But here's where it gets interesting. They actually seemed happy at first. I'm talking cute couple posts, baby shower videos, the whole 9. Shazmeen was pregnant with their daughter. And in the early social media posts, Alonzo seemed devoted.
Waking me up, tell my baby, eat your food. Breakfast in bed, man. I love baby, man. I love it, girl. Look at this shit.
Let me read you one of his posts from March 2024, where he's describing their relationship. Shout out to my relation with this woman in the pic with me. We on the same type of time. She don't smoke, I don't smoke. She don't drink, I don't drink. She don't go to clubs, I don't go to clubs. She don't go in stores to get food, she get it home delivered. She about her bag, I'm about that. She not outside every day trying to be seen, I'm on the same thing. She not perfect and I'm not, but we both know that. We bump heads.
What to say? He talking about some she don't go to the club, but she just made a whole video talking about some she can't wait. Like, I don't know, bro. It's not adding up.
And stuff from time to time, but no matter what, I told her I'm not going nowhere. And she not either. She pregnant with my kids and I'ma be there to see them come out and raise them. She grew up without her father and mama together. I did too. So now that we have our little ones on the way, I told her we going to raise our kids together and never leave home, no matter if we bump heads or not.
Yeah.
Now, when I first read that post, some of it sounds sweet, right? He's talking about commitment, about being there for his child, but look closer. She don't go to clubs. She don't go in stores. She get it home delivered. She not outside every day trying to be seen. That's not describing compatibility. That's describing control. He's proud that she stays in the house, proud that she doesn't go anywhere without him knowing. And that line, no matter what I told her, I'm not going nowhere and she not either. That's not romantic, that's possessive. But at the time, wrapped up in that baby shower glow, maybe it felt like love. Speaking of that baby shower, we actually have video footage of them together during this time, and it shows you everything you need to know about their dynamic. They're opening gifts, talking about the baby on the way, and Alonzo starts talking about wanting more kids. Mind you, Shazmeen already has 4 children from previous relationships. She's about to have her 5th, and this man is talking about having more.
He's talking about as soon as this baby come out, another one. Who? He better get somebody else to do. Not the soccer team. We already got a soccer team. And you're talking about some more. Yo, be at work.
Yeah, just a message to all the guys out there, like, you cannot be that infatuated with these females, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I feel like you should always keep a degree of separation, especially emotionally, bro, because that shit will make you crash out.
10 hours a day, 6 days a week. I'm here with the kids. So, I'm no baby machine. Am I a baby machine?
Now, in the moment, this might have seemed like playful banter between a couple, but listen to what's really being said here. This man wants her to keep having babies, wants to keep her tied to him through children, while admitting he's at work 14 hours a day and she's home alone with all the kids. And when she pushes back, says she's not a baby machine, he just keeps pushing. This is where people start talking about red flags. And honestly, They're not wrong. A man who wants to keep you pregnant, keep you in the house, keep you dependent, that's not love, that's control. But Shazmeen was already pregnant, already invested, and probably thinking this was just baby daddy talk. The baby was born in September 2024, and for a while, things seemed okay. Alonzo was posting pictures of their daughter, talking about being a good father, seemed like he was really trying, but then something changed.
Asiana. Let me see Asiana.
And this is where social media becomes our roadmap to disaster. By late 2024, the tone of Alonzo's posts started shifting. In December, he's posting things like, once they find out you ain't stupid, now you crazy, or weird. Better know your limit as a giver, because a user ain't got none. Never trust a woman with a baby daddy, I promise they doubling back. You can see his mindset changing, becoming more bitter, more suspicious.
They doubling back, duh, they have a kid together. Like, to be honest, you're an idiot to feel like they're gonna actually stop talking to each other and not have any, like, relationship for real. Let's be for real, bro.
And then in January 2025, everything exploded. On January 22nd, Alonzo made a post that would change everything. He posted a long list titled "Things You Can't Do with a Narcissist" and then added this at the bottom. So these messages from these rappers who my BM been texting and talking to the whole time while we was together, and also of her BD saying she gave him head a day after my birthday, lol, but she the good person, man, stop all that. But that wasn't all. He also posted video evidence, screenshots of text messages between Shazmeen and the rapper Finesse 2 times. And this is where the story gets really messy.
Finesse 2 times? No.
Those messages, they tell a very different story than what Alonzo was claiming.
So look, my baby mama do readings and stuff, right? So this type of stuff she do with her dude clients and the people she do readings, do cleans and stuff like that, but also she do sucking balls and all that also. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. What'd she say? Hold up.
But also,
hold up. I'm sorry. You need the full cleaning with oh my god. Oh my god.
The people
you want a reading? A reading? Something's finna be read.
She do readings, do
send you the most picture. Hold up. I didn't know your BD was there. Oh my god. I'm just too shy to call you.
And stuff like that, but also she do sucking balls and all that also. You know what I'm saying? So
I need some time and energy from you. Oh my god.
When she's telling me, hey babe, I have to work. She have to get off the phone. She doing some other shit.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading these messages. Hold up. So I'm gonna kick your A finesse. IDK why you wanna play. I'm being for real. You need a cleaning.
When she's telling me, hey babe, I have to
them lips made my D jump. Oh my god.
She had to get off the phone. She doing
how much you charging? 175?
some other shit, but
oh my
check this out.
god.
Look at the messages of her and Finesse 2 times. He talking about when you gonna clean me up. She talking about this and that. Check this out.
Let me break down what actually happened with these Finesse 2 times messages, because this is important. Shazmeen was a spiritual reader, right? She did cleansings, tarot readings, hex removals. That was her business. And Finesse 2 times had reached out to her for her services. The conversation started with Finesse asking for spiritual services. The messages show her saying things like, I'm doing some work right now for my clients. Give me a bit and we're gonna do your reading. I have different ones I'm gonna send you so you can choose. This is clearly a business transaction. But as the conversation continued, you can see Finesse getting a little flirty. He's asking her, when are we going to ever meet? And when you trying to come see me? He even invited her to Nashville, saying, just fly to Nashville on Tuesday morning. I'll be there in 2 days. And at one point, after she sent him something, he responded with, it made my jump. And she replied, laughing my off. Now, was this inappropriate? Probably. Was Shazmeen entertaining it more than she should have as someone in a relationship? Maybe. But here's the thing. By the time most of these
she's going, bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
Messages were happening, it seems like she and Alonzo were already having serious problems or possibly broken up. Because what Alonzo didn't tell people when he posted these messages is the timeline. He's acting like she was cheating on him while they were happy together, but the evidence suggests they were already going through it. In fact, some of the messages show her telling other men, I have, when they ask if she's left her baby daddy alone. But Alonzo wasn't done. After posting about the Finesse messages, he made another post, and this one is wild.
Look, bro, the whole time, right? My baby mom been doing whole shit the whole time in our relationship, and she blaming everything on me, like making me look like a bad person.
Alonzo is taking her business conversations, legitimate spiritual cleansing requests, and trying to make them sound sexual. When Finesse asks, when you gonna clean me up? He's literally asking about a spiritual cleansing service, but Alonzo's presenting it like it's some kind of sexual code. And
bruh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like it is. Like, let's keep it a bug. Finesse 2 times doesn't give a fuck about no spiritual reading. Am I tripping? I don't know. Let me know if I'm tripping, bro. But nigga, that nigga don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I gotta stop cussing. I'm sorry, guys.
Internet ran with it. People started making jokes saying, "When you gonna clean me up?" became a meme. After all this public humiliation, Shazmeen finally responded. And her response posts tell you everything about where her head was at. She posted, "It feels good to be F guy free. No more lies, cheating."
Well, yeah.
When you needed a car, I let you use my backup car. Did I keep trying? Yes, I did. Reading these posts, you can see Shazmeen was done. She had tried. She had supported him when he came home from prison. She had let him use her car. She had been there for him, but she was finally walking away. Meanwhile, Alonzo was spiraling. His social media posts got more and more concerning. Why all the pretty females be crazy? Don't tell me we locked in and somebody else got a spare key. If a person tried to trigger you to get mad and stuff like that, that's the wrong person to deal with or be around. That last
Bro,
post
just walk away, bro. You don't have to stay in any situation. You feel me? Just fucking leave, bro. Fuck.
particularly chilling when you think about what happened next. But the most telling post came on January 2nd when he posted a song he made for his daughter. In the song, he's basically talking to his baby girl, explaining why he and her mother aren't together. The lyrics were heartbreaking.
With it like this, how we share this whole income, man. This song I wrote to my daughter. Let it, Aizon, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came. Yeah, she want me the same. Aizon, I love you, yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came. How she want me the same. Used to give your mama pain, she used to give me pain. Late night calling me up, saying she so much pain. From us before I was away, I couldn't do a thing. But try to get a man to deliver, she used to call me names. I was trying to do my best to try to kill the pain. She told me that I was dumb and I didn't know a thing. When you pregnant, I know you only take certain things. This girl used to do the most and that's on everything. Them mixed feelings used to have me going insane. 1 minute she loved me, then she hate me, thought she was playing games. But it kept going on through the whole thing. Now you hear how we work out as one whole gang. I'm talking one family, not no separating, all of them things. But time will tell what's gonna happen in the future thing.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's hard as fuck to listen to. We gonna keep listening to it.
Yeah, she want me the same. Adrian, I love you. Yeah, you my everything. I'm glad that you finally came. How she want me the same.
Adrian, I love you.
From the accusing thing. But your mama had it worse than just a one thing.
God damn.
About how he wanted to be with
They put the whole song in here, ain't it?
her mother, but it wasn't working out. And this is where people start saying, maybe if he had just accepted it was over. Maybe if he had focused on being a good co-parent instead of trying to control and humiliate Shazmeen, this story would have ended differently. But instead of letting go, Alonzo kept posting. A person will dream you cheated and wake up and act funny all day. Like he was getting paranoid, suspicious, creating problems in his own head. And then came the final straw. On January 31st, 2025, Shazmeen went live on Facebook. And this live video, this is what people say pushed Alonzo over the edge. In this live, Shazmeen was at a restaurant, dressed up, makeup done, looking good. She had dropped her kids off for the night and was ready to have some me time. The kids were well good, taken care of. The baby was with her godmother, and Shazmeen was ready to let loose.
I want to go to the club. In the club? We all fan. In the club? We all fan. In the club, bitch. I want to go shake this ass. You look at you. Thank you, Reverend. I have to get up out that house. Like, I want to get so I don't remember shit. That's how drunk I'm trying to be, y'all. Like, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know bro was sick. His huzz is going. Fuck. I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to stop cussing, but I'll get back.
Not yet. Oh.
Just imagine he was probably on the live like it's like
She cute, don't play with her. Lift his head like some grace.
yeah. Nah, let me chill.
Okay. When I drink, I'll be ready to hunt. I need another. I told him to bring me another drink.
When I drink, I want to hunch. You know what hunch means? Like, yeah, sick, bro. Throwing up, just hospital. Like, literally, I know he's crazy. He's like, ugh.
Then, something happened that changed the whole energy. Someone in the comments warned her. They said,
I think maybe daddy gonna get you. Girl, I saw him join on the fake page. I told him to get the f off. I just seen it come up. You stupid. Okay, great. Yeah. I'm just gonna have one more. So I'm already 6.
Alonzo was watching her live. He was in the comments. He was seeing her talk about going out, getting drunk, shaking her, having fun without him. And people were warning her in real time that he was dangerous. But Shazmeen kept going.
Oh my God. She said weirdo. He out here watching. I seen him join in. I know he out here. Crazy ass. She said he gonna get you.
Yo,
Ready or not, here I come.
yeah, that's chilling, bro.
Now, some people are saying Shazmeen was just living her life. She was single. She had every right to go out and have fun. Others are saying she knew he was watching. She knew he was unstable, and she was deliberately provoking him. The truth is probably somewhere in the middle. Was Shazmeen trying to make Alonzo jealous? Maybe. Did she have the right to live her life and go out as a single woman? Absolutely. Did she deserve what happened next? Never.
Yeah, you can't say she doesn't look good, but it's like, damn, like you gotta know who you're dealing with sometimes. Like, I don't think she thought that he was gonna crash out the way he did, but it's just very unfortunate, bro.
Because what happened next is that Alonzo completely lost it. According to Shazmeen's family members who posted on social media afterward, he drove to her house the next morning. He called her over 100 times in 5 minutes when she wouldn't let him in. He had been posting cryptic messages on Facebook right before, saying things like, playing with my money and my life. I might as well go out.
Ooh.
And, baby mom, why you didn't just have somebody meet me to bring me my car? Now look, our daughter got to grow up without her mother or father. That last post was made after he had already taken Shazmeen's life. He was basically confessing on social media.
What?
On February 1st, 2025, at approximately 11:48 a.m., Copperas Cove police received a call about a shooting on the 900 block of Tanner Drive. When officers arrived, they found 31-year-old Shazmeen Clack with multiple gunshot wounds. She was rushed to Advent Health, Central Texas, but her injuries were too severe. The mother of 5 didn't make it. So, according to his sister, this whole thing was over $6,200, possibly tax
$6,200.
money, possibly money he felt she owed him, but Shazmeen's family quickly shut that narrative down. They posted, "So you're trying to make it seem like it was over money. Money in which wasn't even there and money she was going to give him with no problem. The issue I have is I have a recording of a man who obviously was a fatal attraction, couldn't take a woman leaving him alone and trying to move forward herself like girl please. He got in the car, drove over there a few hours from where he lived because she went out, dressed up, got beautiful as usual, and that man was furious, shot her in front of her children. Fatal attraction. That's exactly what this was. It wasn't about money. It wasn't about finesse 2 times. It wasn't even about cheating. This was about a man who couldn't handle the fact that the woman he claimed to love was moving on without him. And the saddest part, those 5 children are now without their mother. The baby that Alonzo claimed to love so much, the daughter he made that song for, she'll grow up knowing her father took her mother away from her. The other 4 children who probably saw Alonzo as a father figure at some point, they witnessed something no child should ever see. Now here's what's really disturbing. While researching this case, I found out that Alonzo is still active on social media from jail.
Yellow mama feeling me, yellow mama feeling me, yellow mama feeling me, cause you know that I keep it G.
Bro, are you serious? Like, what the fudge?
Stay one D, cause you know I'm solid, baby. That's why she fucking with me. She say them niggas ain't gang, them niggas is super lame, baby. Clicking up cause they're scared on everything. I gotta keep it real, baby. Gotta keep it real, baby.
He's been posting freestyle videos, still trying to promote his rap career, acting like he's some kind of victim in all this. The audacity is unbelievable. So earlier today, Shazmeen's friends and family had been posting saying today was her day, a final court hearing. And it looks like Alonzo got life without parole. Even after getting life without parole, Alonzo has posted again on his Facebook page saying, "Life without parole. It's hard, but it's fair. Now that family can get justice and hope one day they can forgive me." He also posted a final video he titled My Story.
Say, man, this about what happened today, man. I know everybody happy, and I'm happy for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? The victim family got justice, and I'm happy for everything, man. Even though I gotta be in jail for the rest of my life, but here it is. I say, I sound for life, but baby, I'm gonna be alright. I'm about to just get to some money and find Jesus Christ. Everybody saying that it's good, but I'm gonna make it right. Yeah, I deserve what they did because I took a life. It's like the person that you love is you with a knife. Remember being good to the good that I wanted to put life, and they did me wrong like I'm the problem. That she wrong my life. Now I'm sitting in the cell, stressed out, raising here. Like if my people don't rock with me or don't fucking fail.
Even after being sentenced to spend the rest of his life in prison for taking a mother away from her 5 children, he's still trying to control the narrative, still trying to make himself look like some kind of...
Nah, this guy's a maniac, bro. Like, actually, like, if I ever got sentenced to life without parole, I'd probably just end it.
Victim who deserves forgiveness. But let's talk about the bigger picture here, because this story has sparked massive debate online. Some people are focusing on Shazmeen's choices, the 5 kids by different fathers, the cosmetic surgery she was trying to get removed, her decision to date someone fresh out of prison. Others are saying that none of that matters, that no one deserves to lose their life over relationship drama. And honestly, both sides have valid points. Could Shazmeen have made different choices? Sure. Should she have recognized the red flags earlier? Probably. But here's what I need everyone to understand. Making poor relationship choices doesn't make you deserving of violence.
Right.
People saying things like, She got what she had coming. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. She was asking for it. But then you have others saying, regardless of her lifestyle, she didn't deserve this. No one should die for cheating. Think about those 5 kids. What this case really highlights is how social media has changed the game when it comes to relationship conflicts. Everything is public now. Every argument, every accusation, every threat, it's all documented online for the world to see. And that creates a level of humiliation and public pressure that previous generations never had to deal with. Alonzo felt humiliated when those finesse messages came out. He felt disrespected when Shazmeen went live talking about going out and having fun. He felt replaced when she started moving on with her life. And instead of handling those feelings like an adult, he let his ego and his emotions drive him to do something that destroyed multiple lives. But here's what I want people to take away from this story. Ladies, if you're dealing with a man who shows controlling behavior early on, if he doesn't want you going places, doesn't want you having friends, wants to keep you pregnant and dependent, that's not
You need to leave.
love, that's control. And control often escalates to violence. If you're trying to leave a toxic situation, please don't antagonize the person on social media. I know it feels good to show them you're moving on, to make them jealous, to get that last word in. But your safety is more important than proving a point. Some people can't handle rejection, and you never know who's gonna snap. And men, if a woman doesn't want to be with you anymore, you don't own her. Having a child together doesn't make her your property. Being in a relationship doesn't give you the right to control her life. When someone says they're done, you have to respect that and figure out how to co-parent peacefully. The spiritual
That's what I was telling y'all too. Always keep a degree of separation. You feel me? Like you should never like your girl more than she like you.
angle of this story is also something people keep bringing up. Shazmeen did tarot readings, she offered spiritual cleansings, she claimed to be able to see the future, and people are saying, how could she not see this coming? Or she opened herself up to dark forces. Look, I'm not here to judge anyone's spiritual practices, but I will say this. No amount of tarot cards or spiritual protection should replace practical safety measures and trusting your instincts about dangerous people. At the end of the day, this story is a tragedy on multiple levels. 5 children lost their mother. A young man threw his entire life away over his inability to handle rejection. 2 families are destroyed. A community is traumatized. And all of it could have been prevented if one person had just learned how to let go. Shazmeen Clack was not perfect. None of us are. But she was trying to build a business, trying to provide for her children, trying to move forward with her life after a toxic relationship. She deserved the chance to make better choices, to grow, to be there for her kids. That chance was stolen from her by someone who claimed to love her. Let me know in the comments what you think about this case, but please keep it respectful.
Yeah, nah, it's sad as hell. That's sad as hell, bro. Like, yeah, put him under the jail.